Hey guys, so there's more to life than makeup, believe it or not, and I like to do videos occasionally that don't have to do with makeup to sort of make it a more well-rounded channel. And today I'm going to be showing you 5 delicious foods that I like to eat for health. If you know my health history, then you might know that um, I discovered not too long ago that my cholesterol was extremely high. My cholesterol is now normal because they put me on cholesterol lowering medication, but you can't do it just with that alone. You have to change your diet, you have to exercise. There's a lot of key factors to being healthy. And right now I'm trying to get my blood pressure under control and haven't not been able to do that. So I'm going to the doctor's today, and I'm sure when he sees the numbers, he's going to say, we need to do the meds for that too. Because, just like with anything else, sometimes you just need that extra help to get those numbers to be where they should be. So, yes, I'm going to be going on the medication if he recommends it after he looks at all my numbers. I've been taking my blood pressure every day for the last month, and it does fluctuate wildly. I did get some normal readings, but they weren't all normal. But anyways, today I want to show you some things that I discovered when I was trying to get my cholesterol under control that are really delicious that I highly recommend. The first thing I want to show you is Field Roast Chao Creamery Plant-Based Shreds. And what this is it's shredded cheese that is not cheese. It's made from coconut oil, potato starch, fermented tofu, and not much else. And I use this in place of regular shredded cheese because it has no cholesterol. So that way, if you're making a recipe that you need shredded cheese, you can just use a little bit of this. And it's also pretty low in calories. It's 80 calories for 1 ounce. I've lost 20 pounds since I've been trying to get my health under control. And I just am able to wear all my clothes again and feel a lot better. And when I exercise, it's a little bit easier because I don't have that extra weight dragging me down. And of course, my overall health is better because now I'm in the normal weight range. But anyways, yeah, I find this at Target, and that's the only place I've been able to find it. Even other stores that was supposed to be carrying it, it wasn't there when the website said that it was. So I'm going to pause the video and go put this back in the refrigerator. Oh, and by the way, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up because I could actually do another video like this with 5 more recommendations of things that I really like, but I didn't want the video to be too long and do 10 all in one video because I didn't know if you guys were going to like this or not. Okay, the next thing I recommend is if you like avocado toast or avocado sandwiches. I just tried this as an experiment one day. I didn't read about it. I just thought, I wonder how that would taste. I spread mustard on the toast before I put the mashed avocado on there, and it is absolutely delicious if you like mustard. Avocado and mustard is a really good combination, so if you like mustard, try it. If you like mustard, you're gonna love it because, yeah, I mash up an avocado with a little bit of lime juice and just put that on toasted bread that I put a little bit of mustard on, and it's so good. Since I've been trying to get my blood pressure under control, I don't really drink coffee anymore because coffee will raise your blood pressure. Now, tea will raise your blood pressure too, but not by as much. And I also limit the amount of tea I have in a day. I have a cup in the morning with my breakfast, and then I will sometimes have a cup in the afternoon if I just need that little caffeine boost. But when I drink my tea, this is what I drink. It's Wagh Bakri Masala Chai tea, and it's tea bags. and I don't put anything in it. I don't put sugar, milk, nothing. It's just delicious the way it is. And I actually store it in a special container, airtight container, to keep it fresh, because when you open this, it comes in these little foil packages, and you get multiple foil packages in the box. And once you open this, you know, it's not going to keep it as fresh. So I transfer it, the one that's open, to an airtight container. You get 100 bags in the box. Where do you get this? I buy this at Patel Brothers. Patel Brothers is a chain of Indian stores in the United States that sells many products imported from India. I love Indian food. At one time, I was so obsessed with Indian food that I ate it every day for a whole year. I made my own. And the only problem is it tastes so good that I gained weight. So it's hard for me to keep my portions under control when I eat Indian food. So I haven't been eating it while I've been trying to lose weight, because I just don't have the self-control to stop when I should. But yeah, so I shop at Patel Brothers to get the tea. Patel Brothers is also a great place to buy nuts, um, which leads me to my next product. I eat oatmeal every single morning for breakfast, and I highly recommend the Bob's Red Mill Extra Thick Rolled Oats. This is so good, you guys. It's got nothing bad in it. If you buy like the traditional oatmeal from the grocery store, if it's not organic, then you should know that they spray the fields with glyphosate, otherwise known as Roundup, to make it easier to harvest the plants into oatmeal. And it's it's cancer causing. It's really bad for you. It's a pesticide, but they mainly use it to make it easier to harvest the plants. So this doesn't have glyphosate in it. And this is a great brand, Bob's Red Mill. They make a ton of different products, and all their products are non-GMO. And I don't think every single one is organic, but just, you know, look for the little symbol on there. But it's an employee-owned company, and I have several stores in my area that carry a lot of Bob's Red Mill. And I think on their website they might have a store locator if you have trouble finding it. But this is a really great company. But yeah, I have oatmeal every single morning for breakfast, and I usually put raisins and nuts, because the nuts and the oatmeal will form a complete protein. So, because if you don't get protein with your breakfast, you're going to be hungry in an hour. So that forms a protein. And when I was talking about Patel Brothers earlier, I wanted to mention that it's a very cheap place to buy nuts. The nuts are extremely good quality, but they're a lot cheaper than buying them at a regular supermarket. And they have a great selection. No matter what kind of nuts you want, they pretty much have it in all different size bags. So right now I have a bag of their walnuts in the refrigerator. And before that I had hazelnuts. So I like to switch it up sometimes. And the last product that I want to talk about is Kodiak Power Cakes, Flapjack, and Waffle Mix. Now, I don't eat this every day. I eat oatmeal 6 days a week. But on the 7th day, I make waffles for my husband and I on Sundays. And we put fruit and dark chocolate in it. I just use, you know, whatever. Actually, what I like to use is organic frozen fruit. And I take out how much I need for my waffle the night before so that it's thawed out in the morning. And I put that and just a little sprinkling of dark chocolate, because dark chocolate is actually good for you. And I don't use the kind with artificial sweeteners, because artificial sweeteners don't agree with me and I don't totally trust them anyway. So I just use just a few regular dark chocolate chips, like baking chips, and my fruit. And, we look forward to that all week long because it does, have um, calories. So I don't put syrup on it or anything. The chocolate chips and the fruit give it the sweetness that you want. And then my husband likes cranberries, so we thaw out, a small amount of cranberries for him. And then I put a little bit of dark chocolate to go with the cranberries because cranberries are bitter, so it kind of needs that. But we had all kinds of great ideas for other waffles that we want to make. We're going to try pineapple and coconut. We're going to try apple cinnamon raisin. We were trying to, and I was thinking pumpkin waffles with pumpkin and pumpkin spice waffles. I was thinking of all these different combinations that we could try, but right now we're just doing fruit with dark chocolate. But this is absolutely delicious. But one of the best parts about this is you just add water. You just mix this with water. It doesn't need eggs or milk or any of that. Now, because I'm making waffles, I do have to add just a little bit of oil. I use organic coconut oil to the mix. But if you're making pancakes, of course, you don't have to add the oil. You just have to add the oil when you're making waffles so that it doesn't stick to your waffle maker. But if you're making pancakes, you can just put the oil right in the pan so you don't have to add it to the mix. But this is delicious. Absolutely delicious. As a matter of fact, I have a wholesale club membership and my next box is huge. I picked it up when I went to the wholesale club the other day. So I have a big, big box of this. So we're in this for the long haul. But yeah, if you like this video, I could probably give you 5 more healthy recommendations of things that I buy on a regular basis that I eat. So let me know if you like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.